Hello guys, so I'll be starting my first graph algorithms video, and in this video I'll just be teaching you how to implement a graph. So for example, if your graph has e edges, then I just implement a graph using a vector. You need to know how to use a vector, a list, and a pair. And a vector is basically an array. So if I have a vector, and in each box of the array there will be a list kind of like hanging down, and in the list there will be a pair. For example, if I'll just show it to you. I'll initialize x comma y comma w. So this, it will be, the edge will be from x to y, it will be from x to y, we're having weight w. So I will, at point x, that is gx, I will push back something into that list, because that list is at the x position in g vector. Because that list is at the x position in the g vector, I will have to push some value inside this, and the value that I will push will be basically a pair. So I'm pushing a pair into a list which is at an ith position in the vector g. So the xth position in gth vector, I'm pushing something inside that list, and the value that I'm pushing is basically a pair. So to push a pair, I will have to first of all make a pair, and that pair will be y comma w, and that is all. So this is all that I have basically done, right? Yeah, so this is how I input an array, input a graph. Now what about outputting a graph? If I want to traverse a graph, I'll have to define an iterator. As you all are aware of an iterator, and I will have to start, it's not equal, from here, and since it will go on till g dot begin and g dot end, now the second iterator will traverse down the list. The first iterator it will traverse in the vector, the whole vector, but it cannot go inside the list. The second iterator is a list iterator, because the first keyword is a list, so it will traverse down the list, and we'll have to define is not equals to star it dot end 91 plus, right? So the value at the ith position, or the edge at the ith vertex, will basically be it1 dot first star it1 dot second. So let's see what happens when I input a graph here. So if my graph is this, the output should be the graph, and this is quite interesting. See, from weight, from the vertex 1 to 2, from 1 to 2 there is an edge of weight 1. See, these all are the weights 1 1 2 3 2 1 1 1 1 2 3 2 1 1. and then you got from 1 to 2 there is weight 1, from 1 to 3 there's a weight 1, from 2 to 3 there's a weight 2, and so on and so forth. So that is all. Thank you. Stay tuned.